Zcash is trading near $553 after a 66% surge in the last 30 days, pushing its market cap above $9.2 billion. A whale on Hyperliquid recently opened a $20 million 10x leveraged long on ZEC, signaling strong bullish conviction. This move is being closely watched for its potential to drive further price action. The whale's position is isolated, meaning it's not part of a broader fund or institution, but rather a high-conviction individual or small group. The trade is currently hedged with a liquidation price of around $494.55, giving the whale a roughly 10% buffer from the current price. If ZEC holds above that level, the whale's position remains intact and could even gain more exposure as the price rises. The whale's bet is notable because it's one of the largest on-chain bullish positions currently active on ZEC. This kind of large-scale leveraged bet often signals a shift in market sentiment, especially when it's backed by a strong technical setup. ZEC is currently forming a bullish ABCD harmonic pattern, a technical indicator that traders use to identify potential reversal points and price targets. If the pattern completes successfully, the projected upside target is in the $800-810 range. This is a significant level, as ZEC would need to break through the key $648 resistance to confirm continuation of the rally. The current price is sitting just below that level, so traders are watching closely for a potential breakout. The recent surge in ZEC has been driven by a combination of factors, including improved broader crypto market sentiment and increased rotation into high-volatility altcoins. Zcash has also been in the spotlight due to Grayscale's recent filing to convert its Zcash Trust, ZCSH, into the. Most people arrive after the move is obvious and the easy upside is gone. We focus on serious crypto education and high-quality signals before the crowd rushes in, so you can understand the setup earlier and move sooner. If you want that edge, visit the link below now. World's first spot ETF. This development has added institutional attention to ZEC, potentially attracting new buyers and reinforcing the bullish narrative. The whale's $20 million bet is being interpreted as a sign that smart money is positioning for further upside. If ZEC can successfully reclaim $648, it could trigger a wave of follow-through buying and open the door for a move toward the $800-810 zone. However, the market remains volatile, and a sharp pullback could trigger a liquidation event if the whale's position is not properly hedged. The ABCD pattern is still forming, and traders will be watching for confirmation before committing large capital. The next key signal to watch is whether ZEC can hold above $648 and confirm the bullish setup. If it does, the pattern's projected target becomes a focal point for traders and investors. If it fails to hold, the whale's position could be at risk, potentially triggering a short-term sell-off. The Zcash market is currently in a state of flux, with multiple factors converging at once. The whale's position, the ABCD pattern, and the ETF filing are all contributing to a bullish narrative. However, the market is still testing key resistance levels, and a successful breakout is not guaranteed. Traders are advised to monitor the $648 level closely, as it could serve as a turning point for ZEC's price action. If the pattern completes and the whale's position holds, ZEC could see a significant move toward $800. If not, the market may consolidate or even retrace some of the recent gains. The next few days will be crucial in determining whether ZEC can maintain its current trajectory. The whale's position is a high-stakes bet, and its success. Failure could influence broader market sentiment. If ZEC breaks above $648 and holds, it could spark a broader bullish momentum that could carry the price toward the $800-810 zone. But if the price fails to hold or drops below the whale's liquidation point, it could trigger a cascade of selling pressure, potentially reversing the recent upward trend. The ABCD pattern is still in formation, and traders are waiting for a clear confirmation signal before committing large capital. The $648 level is a critical threshold that could determine the direction of the market in the near term. If ZEC can reclaim and hold that level, it could attract additional buyers, especially those looking to capitalize on the bullish setup. The whale's position adds weight to the narrative, as it represents a significant allocation of capital with a clear directional bias. The combination. Most people arrive after the move is obvious and the easy upside is gone. We focus on serious crypto education and high-quality signals before the crowd rushes in, so you can understand the setup earlier and move sooner. If you want that edge, visit the link below now. Of institutional interest, whale activity, and technical indicators has created a compelling case for further upside. But the market is still in a state of uncertainty, and a sudden shift in sentiment could disrupt the bullish momentum. Traders should remain cautious and keep a close eye on price action around the $648 level. The next few days will be pivotal in determining whether ZEC can solidify its position and push toward the projected target of $800-810. If the whale's bet pays off, it could signal a broader shift in market dynamics and attract even more capital into ZEC. But if the price fails to hold, it could serve as a warning sign for traders and investors who have positioned themselves for further gains. The stakes are high, and the outcome could have lasting implications for Zcash's price trajectory in the coming weeks.